Let the trumpet sound. Let the trumpet sound. Therefore, the Lord God of heavenly forces proclaims, because you have spoken this way, I will put my words in your mouth as a fire. It will consume the people who are but kindling. I am about to bring a distant nation against you. People of Israel, declares the Lord. It is an established nation, an ancient nation, a nation whose language you don't know, whose speech you won't understand. Its weapons are deadly. Its warriors are many. I will devour your harvest and food. I will devour your sons and daughters. It will devour your flocks and herds. It will devour your vines and fig trees. It will shatter your fortified towns in which you trust with the sword. Yet even in those days, declares the Lord, I won't completely destroy you. And when they ask, why has the Lord our God done all these things to us? You must reply, just as you have abandoned me, serve foreign gods in your land, so will you serve strangers in a land not your own. Declare this to the people of Jacob. Announce it in Judah. Listen, you foolish and senseless people who have eyes but don't see and ears but don't hear. Shouldn't you fear me, declares the Lord, and tremble before me, the one who set the shoreline for the sea, an ancient boundary that it can't pass. Though its waves may rise and roar, they can't pass the limits I have set. And yet the people have stubborn and rebellious hearts. They turn and go their own way. They don't say in their hearts, let's fear the Lord our God, who provides rain in autumn and spring, and who assures us of a harvest in his season. Your wrongdoing has turned these blessings away. Your sin has robbed you of good. Criminals are found among my people. They set traps to catch people, like hunters lying in wait, like a cage full of birds, so their houses are full of loot. No wonder they are rich and powerful, and have grown fat and sleek. To be sure, their evil deeds exceed all limits, and yet they prosper. They are indifferent to the plight of the orphan, reluctant to defend the rights of the poor. Shouldn't I punish such acts, declares the Lord? Shouldn't I repay that nation for its deeds? An awful, a terrible thing has happened in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, the priests rule at their sides, and my people love it this way. But what will you do when the end comes? What will you do, declares the Lord? Sound the trumpet, sound the trumpet for the proclamation. Sound the trumpet, sound the trumpet for the proclamation. Where are the people, my chosen people? 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 We call out the states for freedom. We call out the states for freedom. Alabama, let God people go. Alaska, let God people go. Arizona, let God people go. Arkansas, let God people go. California, let God people go. Colorado, let God people go. Connecticut, let God people go. Delaware, let God people go. Florida, let God people go. Georgia, let God people go. Hawaii, let God people go. Idaho, let God people go. Illinois, let God people go. Indiana, Louisiana, let God people go. Maine, let God people go. Maryland, let God people go. Massachusetts, let God people go. Michigan, let God people go. Minnesota, let God people go. Mississippi, let God people go. Missouri, let God people go. Montana, let God people go. Nebraska, let God people go. Nevada, let God people go. New Hampshire, let God people go. New Jersey, let God people go. New Mexico, let God people go. New York, let God people go. North Carolina, let God people go. North Dakota, let God people go. Ohio, let God people go. Oklahoma, let God people go. Oregon, let God people go. Pennsylvania, let God people go. Rhode Island, let God people go. South Carolina, let God people go. South Dakota, let God people go. Tennessee, let God people go. Texas, let God people go. Utah, let God people go. Vermont, let God people go. Virginia, let God people go. Washington, let God people go. West Virginia, let God people go. Wisconsin, let God people go. Wyoming, let God people go. Let God people go. Let God people go. Where are God's chosen people? Where are God's chosen people? Hear ye, where are God's chosen people? For the Lord said, I make a righteous declaration. I make a righteous declaration. For there is an ancient nation I am raising up. And there is an ancient people I am raising up in this time. For I have released them into the earth to devour every wicked nation and every wicked tower built in the name of its God. God said, this is my nation. May it be strong with warriors. May it be strong in the battle, says God. May it be strong in the war. He said, for you have been called to set the captives free. He said, where are my people? The holy generation, the generation they counted out, the generation they said wouldn't make it out, the generation X, the generation Z. He said, where are the people, the holy people that I've called to call out the states, to bring in the laws? Where is my harvest? Messiah. Where is my harvest? Says God. I blow the trumpet in Zion. I blow the trumpet in Zion. He said, where are God's chosen people? Where are God's chosen people? Come forth, come forth. Come out of your hiding. Come forth, come forth. Come out of your hiding. The lost is near. The lost is near. The lost is near. Come forth, come forth. Where are God's chosen people? Where are God's chosen people? Come out of the caves and gather the harvest. Come out of the cave and gather the harvest. Come out of your caves and gather the harvest. And gather the harvest. And gather the harvest. Come on, ancient nation. Come on, ancient nation. Where are my people? For the harvest but the laborers are few. Come labor with me. Come get the lost. Come draw them in. Come draw them in. Where are God's holy people? Where are God's holy people? Come out of the caves and gather the harvest. Come out of the cave and gather the harvest. Come out of your caves and gather the harvest. They are waiting. They are waiting. They are waiting. Where are they? Where are God's chosen people? Come out of the caves and gather the harvest. Come out of the caves and gather the harvest. Come out of the caves and gather the harvest. Come out of the caves and gather the harvest. Where are they? Where are his people? Where are they? Where are his people? Subdue, take over, 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 subdue, take over. Where are they? Where are they? Out of the caves and gather the harvest. Come out of the caves and gather the harvest. Where are they who are called by my name to subdue and take over? To subdue and take over.